Yo, I gotta come live. Y'all know I gotta fill y'all in on everything that happens with me and my children. Y'all know I gotta keep y'all in the loop. So let's talk about it. I wanna talk about it. Let's talk about it. Alright? While I'm getting back on the highway and headed back to Karen Grove. So check this out. This is what happened, y'all. So last night I received a message, but I didn't see it until this morning. So Miss Demetrius messaged me and she was like, hey, I have this RV. I really wanted to sell it, but you know, I want to bless you and your children with it. And I said, well, I'm going to be real honest with you. I can't afford it anyway. If you was selling it. Like, I literally have $4 in my bank account. So she was like, well, no. She said, I understand that. She said, I want to give it to you and your kids. I want to bless y'all with it as, you know, a donation. I said, well, if you serious, I'm on my way. I said, just let me check to see how much a Greyhound ticket is, because mind you, I only got $4 in my bank account. She was like, it's no rush, no hurry, you know, whenever you're able to come. I said, no, I'm about to check and see what I could do. It depends on how much a Greyhound ticket is. Yo, some people probably gonna be saying, oh, you're just telling your business. No, listen. Let me tell you how the favor of God works. It's a story. You gotta listen before you understand. So, I found a Greyhound ticket at 10 o'clock this morning, leaving from Lafayette, going to Beaumont. $30. I said, all right. It's me and you, Lord. I only got $4 in my bank account. In a regular bank account, and I got 80 cents in the business account. I said, it's me and you. If you want me to have that RV, if you want me and my kids to have that RV, you go bless us with it. So I called my mama. I said, Mama, you got $50 until tomorrow? She said, yeah. I said, all right. She sent it to me. I hop on the Greyhound. I head that way. Nobody know what I'm doing. Nobody know where I'm at. Besides the lady that's getting my kids from school, and I thank God for her, because when I called her this morning, she was sick, and she still went and got my kids from school this afternoon. So I get on the Greyhound, I make it to Beaumont. I say, Lord, I'm already here now. It's me and you. Is either she telling the truth, they about to kidnap me, or something about to happen. But it's me and you. Because I'm stepping, I don't know what's about to happen, but it's me and you. So, she pull up. We go straight to the RV. Me and her walk around the RV. We signed the title. And everything. I say, all right, Lord, it's me and you again. Because mind you, I went out there with $4 in my bank account. My mama sent me $50. I paid $32 for my bus ticket. So I only had like $19 left. Y'all, I get in the RV, I sit in the front seat. I look at the gas needle. It was laying down on E. You hear me? I said, Lord, it's me and you again. If it's me, you gonna make it work. Y'all, I start traveling down the highway. I said, you know what? Let me find a Chevron station. Because I know a Chevron station gonna let me put my bank account in a negative. I did that. I put my bank account in a negative. Y'all, on the way coming, I get stopped by a state trooper. And it was like, hey, your tags is 2 years, expired. What's going on and things like that. So I show him the paperwork. I said, He says, all good. Go ahead. Be careful. I said, all right. Thank you, sir. So, get on the highway. My phone starts dying because everybody keeps commenting on my post. And with everybody commenting on my post on Facebook, my phone began to die. And I'm like, oh my God. My account in the negative now. It ain't no more money. The next thing you know, my phone dings. I swear before heaven, y'all. My phone dings. I don't know who this is, but it's one of my followers here. And whoever that is, I promise to God, you saved my life. I appreciate you. I'm not going to say your name, but you know who you are. Y'all, my phone dinged. Somebody sent me $100. It took me out the negative, but it gave me a little bit more money to put some gas to make it back to my house. I said, look at God. That ain't nobody but him. Although I put my account in the negative, that gas needle was still, it didn't move much because that's a big old thing, you know. It's just a big old truck. This is an F-350. Yo, I swear to God. When I tell you favor, when you're humbled and you like real life, regardless of what anybody say about you, how much they try to drag you, as long as you got a little faith. Y'all, I used to walk in, and I still do to this day because I'm still in that house. I walk in that doggone one bedroom like it's a mansion, and I proudly lay on my mattress on the floor. Why is on the floor? Because I got rid of all if you remember my backstory, I got rid of all my furniture. But I proudly lay on that mattress on that floor. And I thank God. All right, we back. But listen, I literally proudly thank God every single day for what I do have. I go out there and I bust my tail like all the time, y'all. Regardless of what nobody say about me, I do what I am called to do. And I do it with my head high. And I do it knowing sometimes I don't have it financially, but I do it and I get it done. Now look, the paper's in hand. I got my title. I got my bill of sale. I got everything. It just, look how God worked. Like, all day. I got this with $4 in my bank account. My mama sent me 50. I'm going to send her that back tomorrow. All right? Then here comes somebody just out the blue. I don't know who that is. Sell me $100. Not even knowing I just put my bank account in a negative to put gas to make it back. Now I was able to use the remaining or whatever was left and put in the fuel tank to make sure we make it back. Oh, Lord Jesus. Yes, indeed. Favor. They could talk all they want. That don't faze me. That don't bother me. I'm telling you. And I know I'm a good person. A lot of them know that I'm a good person. That be running their mouth because they've been following me or they actually know me. Y'all listen to me. If y'all traveling I-10 today, please be careful. Because I tell you what, they pulling over everything that's moving. If I didn't pass up 30 got doggone state troopers, I ain't pass up none. They pulling over everything. They pulled me over. I got pictures that they pulled me over. He let me go though. They gotta be looking for somebody. They looking for something, got a tip or something. Man, these cops is, what? Look, another one. Golly. But let me tell you, I'ma try not to cry when I'ma pull up by my kids, because I know when they go see this, when they go see this, I just know how much joy gonna be in their little hearts. I already know. I'ma try not to cry. I'ma try to stay strong. But yo, I didn't already shed my tears. I'ma try to keep them to myself until I get in the shower tonight, because you know what? Don't tell me what God ain't gonna do.